guys, it's Jim Pawoodsman. I am actually heading over the 12 acres again today to Hammock Camp. Due to some other stuff I had going on today, I couldn't actually go out of town to hit a trail, but I still wanted to at least get out and enjoy the beautiful day and the fall colors. Really did not get peaked around here. Still a lot of greens. What is colors just more or less dying off and falling from the trees. So I just thought I'd show you a little bit of the colors as I'm driving down the road here, and plus gives me a chance to try out this other mount that came with that camera that I was mentioning to you in the last video. So plans are to relax at 12 acres. The hammock. I brought the portable ham radio with me since tonight's the net of the club. I'm not a member yet, but I may go ahead and join down the road, but I like to listen in and all that. So alright guys, I'll hush up and get myself down the road. Probably going to take us about 20 minutes or so to get there. So until then, some of the rolling hills and farmland along the way. The colors are a little bit better out here on some of the trees. So, where the temperature's a little bit colder out this way, and it lets stuff peak a little bit better. We made her down here, and we're walking down the old railroad bed. Can't remember what they're calling this trail now. But, we go down to the 12 acres and set up camp, and we'll see you down there. I'm not going to do much stick picking because I noticed the last video it doesn't have a very good stabilizer built into this camera, and there's a lot of vibration with me walking the trail. So got the other camera for the nicer pics and stuff. Alright guys, we'll talk to you later. Alright guys, just sitting here relaxing in the hammock. Got everything set up, tarp up. It's supposed to maybe get some rain coming in tomorrow afternoon, but could show up sooner, we don't know. Remnants of Hurricane Patricia. I hope those that are in her path are safe. I know a lot of rain's coming out of that storm. So Red Bank came up a little bit. It's moving a little more swifter than it was the last time we were down here about a week or so ago. We had a little bit of rain then, but still down. Hope to see some wildlife here the next hour or so. It's still early. I didn't get going until after 3. It's only 4:30 now, so. Was it 5:30? 4:35, I don't know. Whatever. But we're just going to enjoy the day. Beautiful sunny day. It's not really warm out. It's only the high of 60 in Pittsburgh, so we're going to get around 57, 58. Pittsburgh low tonight's supposed to be 37, so I expect us to get down probably around 34. I don't bother bringing the thermometer with me anymore. It's either cold or it's warm, one of the two. So and I am glad that I brought an extra battery with me, because I see this one's already flashing red. It shouldn't be, but it is. We're up here a little bit higher than I normally was before. Last year I showed you, well, the beginning of the year, I think it was spring, where it flooded. That's not the reason I'm up here. I wanted something where I had a nice view and a little bit away from the water and out of the actually bright sun right now. So we still got leaves on the trees, but it's not enough shade for me to keep the sun out of my eyes. So. Well, I'm going to replace the battery in this camera, probably shoot a few stills, and then I'll see you when I fire up the Big Breeze 2.0 and have my dinner tonight. So, see you then. Came down to the waterway to shoot some stills. Always relaxing to come down here. I know one of my recent videos, well, the last time I was down here for my walk, the not so Pawoodsman video, I was asked why they haven't seen me fishing down here. I fished down here once on the video, I think a while back. Caught onto a channel cat, but I didn't get on video. Now I'm hoping with that action camera I can somehow wear it on my person and be able to get you some better footage. So hopefully next year I'll get a chance to get my fishing license, get my reel fixed. My reel is kaput, so I got to replace it, and as soon as I do that, I'll get out here early summer and hopefully hook on to a couple nice channel cats for you guys. So, just enjoying the beauty. As far as I haven't seen any ducks coming down yet. They'll be down before dark. Just trying to think if there's really any questions I could answer that I've been asked. One, I've been a little reluctant, and that is, where's Fixed by Doc in my vids? Well, I had a lot of great memories with Doc, doing things, hiking the Quanah Trail, part of the North Country Trail, and that. A lot of great memories there. Since Dot's moved here, he's changed, I've changed. Our values are a little different. Our aspects in life, our views are a lot different, and it's better when we don't hang out. I do see him in passing from now and then and say hello and shake his hand. It's just that we're just two different people, and that's all I'm going to say to that. I don't want to badmouth the guy. So there's enough of that out on YouTube. So, but that's that. So I'm back to enjoying a lot of this on my own until Dave Blister Boy starts feeling better and I can get time to hit up with my other friends too. So over here I'm gonna drop the camera down. Just saw something a little interesting. Sorry, lost my viewfinder there for a second. I'm not sure what it is, but it almost looks like a round stone. There. So, probably just rounded off a little bit, river rock, so, but I thought that was kind of neat. I know, little things excite me. So, well, I'll hush up and I'm just going to enjoy the sunset when it gets here, and I'll cook some dinner and chat to you then. No fire tonight, just not that ambitious, and don't need, when I do have the candle lantern, that'll give me a little bit of ambient ambiance, if you want to call it that. So, alright guys, enough yapping. Supper time. Okay. What I got here is some chili I dehydrated a while back. Alrighty. It's warming up. The old Big Breeze 2.0. My stove of choice anymore. I was going to bring my homemade Bush Buddy, but I wasn't going to let it around today, so. Fuel might just be a little chilly. Should bloom here pretty direct. So. Awesome there. Last time I used it. I also got some white rice with some black beans here in case I want to thicken it up a little bit. I like to do that every once in a while. Well, we're going to let this come to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, we'll put her in the cozy and let it rehydrate for a while. It's early. I just want to at least get it started. And when I got you here, a little discussion on the gear. I really haven't had a chance to use it a whole lot this last year and year before, but what I have used for the past couple of years has been holding up pretty well. My tarp here is, I can't remember who makes it now, so now it's been holding up. Some of these cube and fiver bags are not all they crack up to be for what you pay for them. This is my quick kick bag. I managed to have a slice here and a couple pinholes in it. Yeah, it's lightweight, but lighter weight has a tendency of failing on you. Talking failing, it ain't gonna be in the camera, but over here, my trying to think of the name of the cord I use, the no tangle line there, and it's starting to fall apart on me. So I'm gonna have to get new line for the tarp end, just the ridge line. The tie outs are still good, but the ridge line is normally under a lot more tension and gets wrapped around trees and it braids it. So you know, normal wear and tear I can understand. A little disappointed though that these cube and fiver bags don't hold up as well as I would think they are. It depends on what you use them for too. You know, this is a little more rigid stuff that I have in here compared to the one that's got my poop kit in, you know, just toilet paper. This one here, it's held up, but I had to make it a 6 top because the roll top kept unfraying, and it is what it is. Alright, enough yapping. We'll let this do its thing. Just thought I'd show you the view from the hammock tonight. Bad place to relax tonight, if I say so myself. I'll be quiet and watch for the animals coming. He's getting wind of me now. That's the way the wind's blowing. He's venturing down behind me now. Oh, there's a doe. Let's see if we can get her in focus here. Oops. I wasn't sure if I was going to even see anything. Because last week was a week of early doe season for rifle, for junior and senior hunters and military. That's active duty military. That ended Saturday. But we're about 3 weeks away from the rut, so they're just playful right now. That was pretty cool. I'm just here eating my meal, watching. I appreciate a good venison steak, but I'd rather shoot him with the camera now. There he goes, way down yonder, chasing after the doe. So, alrighty guys, I'm gonna finish my meal and go clean up my dishes here in a few. Just enjoying my after dinner twilight. The deer, I can get my finger, came in up over here. I never heard them. Never heard them. I'm just standing here eating my food. Just happened to, out of the corner of my eye, I saw them come up behind this one tree, and I was able to turn on the camera in time and let you guys enjoy what I saw as well. Nothing better, guys. I'm glad I made sure I made myself get out today. I was glad to see a buck and not have to take it. So, not for now. Well, I don't know how well the red's going to show me up, but probably better than anything. Turn down my hand here. You might be getting interference from that anyhow. I found it did with my my big radio picks up interference somehow from the camera. I'm not sure what it causes it, but it does. So, but that's okay. We're just going to sit here and wait for the band to come alive, and I won't bother filming that, guys. Plus, I'll try to protect people's call signs and that. So, but after that, I think we're going to just get ourselves tucked into the top quilt and under quilt and get warm and get some sleep. Get up in the morning, have some coffee and grits, and head home and have this and get stuff ready for work for Wednesday. Constant cycle. Alright guys, we'll see you later. Beautiful full moon tonight. Supposedly the hunter's moon, I believe, or that may be tomorrow. Here listening to the net in the background. Did a little chit chatting a few minutes ago. Now we're just enjoying the moon. Might not eat, I won't even eat my candle the way it's going. Lantern. Alright guys, talk to you later. Good morning. Should I say late morning? Oh, a little after, about 10:45 now. Just getting in my grits and got my coffee cooling down a little bit. I woke up at, I think it was 7:30, so I'll lay back down for another half hour. 2.5 hours later, I decided to get up again. So I was up through the night a lot. I woke up once at midnight, just laid there till like 1 o'clock. Couldn't get back to sleep. I don't know why. Might have been the moon. I don't know. Went over to get my food bag, and of course I didn't have the camera with me. And there was a flock of turkey up on the trail. Went up over the bank where they saw me over there. They weren't too spooked. They just took their time waddling up the hill. So, but ham radio was pretty active last night. Got to do a little chit-chatting on the radio, and this morning somebody was just on it, and I was just listening. So I thought I'd throw it on and see how active it was this morning. But, well, guys, unless I see something really exciting in the next hour, by the time I get this eaten, torn down, and heading back to the vehicle, this will be it. I'll get home and edit this and get it online for you folks. As always, folks, I want to thank you for watching the Pawoodsman's channel. And most of all, God bless.